Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. Today we are going to do my debt update for December. So these are going to be our December starting numbers. We did start off our debt-free journey with over $77,000 worth of credit card debt. These are not our only debts. We do have a mortgage, car notes, a student loan, and solar panels, but we are trying to get out of credit card debt ASAP. So let's just go through them one by one. I've already filled in all the information, so I'm kind of blocking it out with this piece of paper. So at the beginning of the year, we had a Chase Disney card and a hospital bill, which we have already paid off, and both of those are still currently paid off. Our current debt snowball card is a Home Depot credit card. We started out at about $2,500 at the beginning of the year. Our previous balance was $342.32, and in November we paid $209.16. Our new balance is $140.81, and we accrued $7.65 worth of interest. So we are hoping to be able to pay this off in the month of December. If we do successfully do that, that'll be our third debt for 2024 to be paid off. So that'll be amazing. Up next is our Chase Freedom card. It started out the month at $9,553.57. We paid $99. The new balance is $9,454.57, and there's no interest accruing on this card. Up next is our Synchrony card. We balance transferred it from our Amazon Chase or our Chase Amazon card. Our previous balance was $6,028.40. We paid $146, and our new balance is $6,058.38. And we incurred fees and interest this month because I did do a balance transfer on this card. So last month, I believe our interest on this card was about $80-some. Yeah, it was $85.46. The card that this was on was an 18% card. I transferred it to a card that is at like 13.5%. So I don't want to open up any more credit cards. I have a million credit cards. I probably have like $150,000 in credit line with all the credit cards that we have. So I don't want to open up any more credit cards. And I think the state of the economy is probably keeping them from offering a bunch of 0% promotions, because I've checked like all of my cards and there aren't any on them. So to avoid opening up a new card, I just moved this from the 18% card to a 13.5%. There was a fee to do so, and we did it maybe like 8 days before the statement closed. So this is the balance transfer fee plus $23 and some change worth of interest. And next month, I will probably have to pay interest on the old card for the days that it was still with that old card. And we'll have like a full month of interest on the new card. So we'll have to see how it looks next month. But this is where it is this month. We did have $175.98 in fees and interest, so our balance on this card went up a little bit. I am trying the Velocity banking method with this card. I put this balance on the card that we use for our everyday purchases. So I'm trying to see if I can keep the balance from being, $6,000 by paying down on the card with the money we're going to use for our variable expenses, Carter's daycare, my Mint Mobile phone bill, things like that, that we just always have charged to this card and pay it off. So I've watched a lot of Velocity banking videos, and it's kind of hard for me to wrap my mind around, but I figured it would be no harm, no foul to put it on the card that we don't carry a balance on anyways, just to see if doing this Velocity banking method where we're, putting money on our card to keep the average daily balance low, it's not going to be low, it's going to be lower, seeing how that affects the interest. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Our Wells Fargo card started out at $1,937.29. We paid $25 and the new balance is $1,912 and there's no interest on this card. Our VyStar joint card started at $5,566.63. We paid $67. The new balance is $5,508.78 and we lost $9.15 to interest. Our Bank of America card started at $11,708. We paid $117 and the new balance is $11,591, no interest. And our other VyStar card, which we transferred to a Citi card, is $11,000, or it started out at $11,058.43. We paid $112. The new balance is $10,946.43. And there's no interest on this card. So our previous balance was $46,194.55. We paid $775.16. Our new balance is $45,611.97, and we incurred $192.78 in fees and interest. Okay, so let's see about the monthly progress here. Use this calculator. So our balance this month is $45,611.97, and the difference between last month and this month is $582.58. And then if we divide that by what we started out with, which was $77,224.84, then multiply that by 100. So our progress was less than 1%. It was 0.75% for the month. Okay, so let's see how much we've paid off overall. So we've paid off $31,612.87. And that is $40.94%. So not very much progress for the month. We were already at 40% last month, so we're not even going to be able to color a block in on our overall progress, which is a bummer. But we are going to be able to color in our tracker for Home Depot. So I'm going to grab that out. And then we will be able to color in one line on our Chase Freedom card. Okay, so here is my Home Depot tracker. We are almost done with it. If you're interested in any of the trackers you're about to see, I got these from debtfreecharts.com. She does have free charts and she does have charts you can pay for. So we owe $140.81. So $25.44.50 is what we started out with, and now we owe $140.81. And each one of these squares is $12.72. So that means we should have 188 colored. And each thing is 50. So 50, 100, 150. So 38. I don't know how many this is, 1, 2, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay, so I've counted it a couple times and I'm coming up with 23. So we'll subtract 23. So that means I can color 15 more. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that is 15 blocks colored, and then hopefully next month we will color this in. Up next is our Chase Freedom card. This is the tiny amount of progress we have made on it, but we did make it under this $9,544 line. Yeah, we are at $9,454, so that means we can color this one line here. Okay, and then even though we're not going to be able to color anything, I just wanted to show you guys the progress on our debt-free land overall tracker. So this is tracking the entirety of the $77,000. This is 40% here, which we reached last month. So hopefully in December we'll be able to color spot number 41. So thank you guys so much for watching this update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.